This is the third bonus video where I'm gonna do the Advent Palace, and I decided to do the commentary for this video. That's basically because the YouTube idiots stopped this video from uploading due to copyright infringement. I had some music on this video, and apparently it got banned because of it being copyrighted by Warner Brothers or some shit like that. So yeah, I'm gonna do post commentary for this instead. Hopefully that will be okay for you. I have another video waiting which has music on it. Hopefully that music won't get banned. So I decided to do Advent Palace again because when I did in the LP I was whining about having to use the Mod 2 and it being a pussy weapon, and now I'm using some real man's weapons, like I was using the Mac 10, and then I was using the grenade launcher, and now I just remembered that I'm wasting ammo because I have the bandana, and this isn't really real playthrough. I'm just fooling around, so I don't need to worry about the what should it called, a minus to my statistics for using it, because I'm just fooling around. So I'm gonna use it to get infinite ammo. So yeah, I'm gonna show you a couple of weapons here. This is the race gun. You get it, I think, automatically when you finish the game, for the first time. The weird thing about this gun, or the tip to this gun, is that bullets bounce when you shoot them, they ricochet, and that's what I'm doing here. I'm shooting at that wall and they ricochet to the wall, so they're hitting something, hopefully. I think they ricochet 2 times at least. So you're hearing something getting hit, hopefully. So that's a pretty fun gun, although it does very low damage, but it has very high rate of fire, so you can just keep bashing shoot button. Then we have petrol bombs, which are pretty nice, although I prefer the what are they called? White phosphor grenades that also set enemies on fire. They do more damage, but the petrol bombs, as you can see, light area on fire, so you can like make walls of fire. Oh, then the solar gun that we got from the LP. I think the LP. Oh, he fell on me. Anyway, by doing the LP, we got the solar gun, and it makes enemies drop items if you shoot it when it isn't fully loaded, and when you shoot it fully loaded, it makes the enemies knock unconscious. It makes them unconscious and blows them backwards a long way, and makes them drop like 3 to 5 items or something like that. It's a really fun gun to use, and it loads itself when in sunlight, so bandana doesn't affect it, I think, but you get a lot of ammo for it anyway. I don't know if there's 2 solar guns because it says solar gun night, but I think there's only one. Then I decided to try this gun. It's a pulled up what the hell you're supposed to say that? Sniper rifle. I haven't used it much, but it's really powerful, one-shot kills. It uses magnum ammo, so yeah, it kicks ass. and only problem with it is that it's a really small clip, so you have to reload quite often. You may have noticed that I'm using the altar disguise, but I'm changing it now. Someone wanted me to show all the different face camos, don't remember who, sorry. So I'm showing them now, except the Otacon one, but you know, you've seen Otacon, he looks like Otacon. And the other ones are in some of the other videos that I'm posting. But I'm showing the beauty ones here, at least, and the Raiden one. Yeah, the beauty ones are pretty weird. And the Raiden A is here. The Raiden B is just the same with the visor open, so it's not much different. And to see how you get them, you can just watch the LP, but I'm not sure if the annotations work anymore, because YouTube changed them. YouTube is changing all the time, and not for the better, in my opinion. Yeah, that's just my opinion. They're making it a lot worse all the time. But I'm staying there because of my subscribers, to be honest. That's the only reason. You should be happy that I'm staying. So here I'm trying out the new sniper rifle. Well, kill. That was on purpose to see if it goes through it or something. No, pretty much shut this away. Before I do this. Shoot Meryl in the neck. Oh, the back of the neck. But thankfully there's no front fire on it. It would have been pretty terrible. Shoot Meryl. And now I don't hit anything until the end, basically. Well, I think I should. I started sucking, I think. And, yeah. What else is there to talk about? Yeah, I hope YouTube lets me have the music in the other video that I'm yet to post, which is gonna be the last bonus video. And it has pretty nice music. I think it's gonna let me keep at least 2 of the music songs that it has, but I'm not sure of one of them, which is by Bon Jovi. You know John Bon Jovi, you know, he's a dude or a band. I don't really know. I haven't really listened to a lot of them, but I like the song. I like, you know, that might get removed, but on the other hand I can just change it to something else. Anyway, hopefully that won't be a problem. So I can upload that. And that's gonna be the end of MGS 4LP. But that's gonna be another day, probably. And we're gonna see the knockback effect of the sword gun. Boom! You can see it well in the last bonus video as well. It's really pretty cool. In the last bonus video I shoot a guy and he flies like 5 meters and hits a van, and the van like shakes when he hits it. It's really cool. Oh, I'm gonna try out the Type 17 pistol, which is it's basically like a miniature machine gun, but because it has a really small clip, you can empty it in like one burst, and it doesn't do that much damage, so it's a pretty crappy weapon in the end. But I use it for the rest of the video, so you're gonna see that for yourself. If you get a headshot with the burst, the one burst you can basically shoot, it one shot kills the enemy though. So it needs a bit of skill to use. A bit of skill, and I haven't played in a while, so that's my excuse for every day. I haven't played in a while, although I played yesterday. That's a while for me. And I fell on top of... What's that guy's name? Ed? Or was he the other guy? I don't remember. Anyway, I fell on top of him. He doesn't like that. Might kill me. That's a cool part when they can do. Okay, here. Start game with type 17. See, it doesn't kill them if you don't shoot them in the head and you reload after each, like, well, almost after each burst, or maybe shoot two. But if you shoot them in the head, they die. One. Yeah. Oh, almost. Let's see if I can get that frog. There. Yeah, one burst. And that's it. See you later. Bye.